Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another live streaming session. Looking at the markets here. Significant movement downwards overnight. We're stuck in this little triangle pattern. Try to break out of it. Bears came back, brought it all the way down here. Market's going to open up here in 3 minutes. So we're looking here. It seems like we're trying to get to a bounce here, but obviously there's a lot of significant selling. Delta's moving upwards as we form this triangle, so we do have some buyers accumulating here. If we happen to lose this area, definitely would be a good short opportunity. Above this, then we're probably going to VWAP, so that's what I'm looking for. We break out of this and we maintain, we're probably going to VWAP. Gotta be careful though, because the overall downtrend from the overnight session is still intact. We're pretty far out of value from yesterday, so overnight we came to the low, tested it, came up to valley area low, rejected, and couldn't hold it since then. So pretty interested to see what happens today. I think we had wholesale inflation that rose above 11% in April, so that's definitely not good with the inflation fears. We saw CPI come out at 8%, 8.3%, which is pretty high. Other than that, we are looking like we're trying to recover, but I don't think it's going too well. Market's going to open up here in about a minute. Possibly looking at VWAP as a possible short. Get back up here, be able to maintain this. It seems like we're trying to bounce here. Not 100% sure where the market's going to go. It's kind of looking like we're trying to bounce. We had some good buyers coming in here, breaking through some sellers, and sellers came back and broke us down. So you could expect a bounce when the market opens. But again, we have to be mindful we're still in this down channel on the overnight session. So we can break above this. We're looking to go long, probably off of VWAP. Break through and back into yesterday. Definitely going to look for these opportunities. But as it stands right now, we're looking for shorts. Here we go. Market's trying to get back up above this. Like I said, we do have some buyers break through, so might be a good sign that we are trying to bounce from here. We do have a significant gap above us that we're going to have to fill, so that could be a bit of a rally up to that gap area. Looking at probably 12,000. So pretty strong. Wow. And we said there's some resistance up here. Just gonna watch, see what happens here at VWAP. So this could be a short covering or attempted reversal. Pretty strong moves up though. We're coming up to this top part on this down channel. Just gonna watch here and see what happens. Trying to be patient. Gonna work on my patience as a trader. So we're just gonna try to watch for now. Got point control right here. Looks like we are rejecting off of this so far. Would have been a good area to short. I was looking for VWAP though. So the bulls are trying to make a recovery. We're getting some breakthrough. We're taking out some sellers here. So a bunch of sellers up here, came back down. A bunch of sellers up here, came back down. Good for the bulls. That's significant volumes right here. Let's just see what happens. If we fully reverse this candle, we are definitely going to be looking for shorts. Came back down here, and we broke this triangle. Let's bounce up. Gonna wait for a nice setup to play out. Should have took this short up here, but I was looking for VWAP. Yes, pretty heavy. About a minute and 30 left on this 5-minute candle. Let's just watch, see what the opening 5 minutes is. Looks like we are coming down. Pretty strong selling. You see Delta here. Delta sellers are breaking through. So again, this would have been a great short. But we're coming down here to this area of support. Should bounce from here. I don't know if we're going to break this channel. It's a nice wide range channel. If you guys shorted up here, excellent area to enter. Talked about shorting up here, but you know, it's a bit too early for me. I guess I could have risked, you know, the 250 shorting this. But channel's playing out like we expect, so we should bounce from here if this continues. Kind of seems like we want to go lower. It's a perfect bounce off this bottom here. Let's see what happens with this. It's a new 5-minute candle. Retracement is likely. A lot of volume spikes. Pretty interesting. Snap a downtrend here. So we have a break up and a breakdown. Doesn't seem like this triangle's in play anymore. Primarily looking at this channel now. Trying to break out. Control. Do have a cross up on the 9 and 21, but that can change. 3 minutes left on this 5-minute candle. Looks like we're respecting this downtrend so far. Pretty heavy selling here. Came up to try to retest the 21 SMA. We lose this channel. It's really not looking good. That valley area low. Breaking down from that. It's pretty bad, guys. That's down 2%. Yeah, this is not looking good for the markets. I don't think anyone can deny we are in a bear market. Looking for a possible short opportunity. 5-minute candle is going to close out. We might get a move up here. I just don't want to be shorting at the bottom of this channel. It'd be a bear trap, and then we could resume back up. Checking off valley area low. Made new lows. New 5-minute candle. Continuing to respect the downtrend here. I go for a mean reversion play. Delta's looking like it's trying to come back here, breaking the downtrend here. Here we go. Got stopped out. I shouldn't have moved it. I should have waited till we were, but it kind of looks like we're coming up to point of control. We would have been filled there. Shouldn't have moved it. I know. Should let it breathe. Literally stopped us out and bounced up. Just kind of sucks. We're looking for that mean reversion. Like I said, this could be a second leg up. Not exactly sure. We'll watch for a break of this trend line. Looks like we're going up to valley area high. Bit of a mean reversion. Valley area high. Very sad about this. Very sad. So we gotta move up here, coming back down. Pretty heavy. Fires came in. Point of control. Looking for a break of this uptrend. Might look for a short. This break of this downtrend was a good read. Terrible execution there. Should just put it to break even. We wouldn't have gotten stopped out. Just the way the cookie crumbles. I'm just gonna keep this trend line here. So I'm ready to snap one when we break this trend line up. We got buyers coming in. These wicks look pretty interesting. I want to short up here at valley area high, but I'm going to try to be patient. Yeah, it's coming down. So we could get another M pattern. Strong moves up. Darn. If only we held this right. So I'm going to take a step short here, VWAP. Not sure. Good rejection thus far. Like bulls are still trying though. Might get stopped out of this. Yep. There goes 225. Made a higher high in the day. We're at the top channel here. Seems like we're going to break out of it. Probably should have waited for this uptrend to break. Bulls are pretty strong right now. Wow. Look at them bulls go. Gosh, if this had just worked out. I keep doing that. I gotta just let it breathe sometimes. Give it some room. Delta's not coming back up here though. We're getting some nice delta moves up. Looking at the low from yesterday. Could try to go long here, VWAP. Buyers do look pretty strong, but I think we got to still look for shorts. Pretty heavy selling there. Let's try the VWAP. Test again. This uptrend is still saved. Nope, no longer saved. Bulls are saving it. Good rejection of VWAP. Trend has been broken. Logical area to get out would be point of control. We'll see how fast it comes down. Good distance on this, so I'm going to bring it to break even. Nice trade. We're out. 720 on the day. Really nice trade off VWAP. Broke the uptrend, came back up, retested, and then came back down. be a second leg pullback for this uptrend. Not 100% sure yet. Two minutes left on this 5-minute candle. Point of control shifted up here. Don't know what that means. So we got significant resistance here. Should have waited for a VWAP. Might get stopped out here. Control shifted up again. Stopped out again. Darn. So looks like this is a secondary leg. Should have waited for that. Up, down, stuff here and up again. Maybe we just got stopped out too early. Okay, looks like we need to look for longs. This delta's kind of heavy though. Darn. Yeah, we just got stopped out way too early. Yeah, definitely got stopped out way too early. It's quite a bummer. Quite a bummer. I was thinking about moving the stop up here too, but I didn't want to risk it. Control shifted back down. Not really sure what the market's trying to do. Snap a downtrend there. Pretty heavy selling. Getting popped back up. I might short this. And we got stopped out. It's not looking good, guys. Pretty confident we come back down here, especially with that huge red candle. Point of control's down here though. We can blow past that. Definitely go to value area low. Looking pretty heavy on this 5-minute though. Might average into this. It's a good buy up though. Control shifted up again. Gonna go value area low. Oh, never mind. Couldn't move it in time. Looking for value area low. This 5-minute candle is going to close out in a minute here. I don't know. Delta is not really convincing me though. So we have point of control back down there. Good moves down. I'm just gonna kill it there. Seeing 1,000 on the table, I don't know where we're gonna go. I'm not too confident that we're gonna break down here to value area low. Get a nice point of control that keeps shifting up and down. So there's a bear bull battle going on right now. It really sucks because I really wish this trade worked out. That's my fault. Should have let it breathe more. Same with this trade. These trades up here. Too hasty on that one, and this one, I was looking at it and I was like, I should probably move this up. I think it's gonna come down. New 5-minute candle here. We could get a resumption up to maybe retest value area high, point of control. We're still in this channel. That's why I'm like really hesitant. Middle of the channel here, we can definitely go either way. Looks like we're going down, which is bad for me, but Delta's not really following. So that's my reasoning for killing it. Plus I saw 1,000 on the table and I'm like, rather just secure that. Made a couple bad trades. We are honestly 50-50 right now in terms of winning and losing trades, which is pretty cool. So if you look here, we are at 50%. However, again, our winners were able to amount to more than our losers. We kept our losers pretty short, and that's really all that matters. As long as you have bigger winners and you keep your losers short, that's all that matters. I think I gotta work with my stops here. Volatility is way too high. And that's what happens when volatility is high. You would think that VWAP would be a good area to short, which it is. However, because your stops are so close, it messes with your ability to stay in the trade. So I might have to work on my stops. But speaking of stops, I think I'm gonna stop there for today. Made a lot of mistakes here. Had some good runners. Really wish this one would have worked. We would be done trading for the day. This short is a good short. Initial test off VWAP. Probably should have killed it when it broke back above it, but that's okay. The short here is good. Initially, it was too early, and then this one here, it would have been perfect, but we messed up on the stop loss. Both of these really good shorts. Basically saw that we're coming down. Point of control was up here, and that's why I went with the second contract there. But yeah, pretty happy with the trades today. I think definitely would have been a lot happier if some of these worked to my benefit. And that's my fault. Should have read the markets better. And I don't know. I think maybe I was looking at this sort of downtrend here, and that's why I should have waited for the retest, and I wouldn't have gotten stopped out. So instead of the VWAP, I should have looked for retest of this downtrend. That would have been a better entry. But it seems like we're trying to break above this. It's looking like a W now, so we could be trying for a reversal. And that's why I said I wanted out. Delta wasn't convincing me, and it's still kind of showing me that the bulls are trying to make a comeback here. So that's my reasoning for getting out early. I know I would have hit my profit target, but when you have 1,000 on the table, it's like, just do it. Just get out. Just be done for the day. But I'm pretty sure I'm done trading. If you guys are continuing to trade, I hope you guys have a profitable day. Make sure you're patient out there, and just be careful. Manage your risk. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.